We got so much done today. It's crazy. We got so much done today, it's unbelievable. Initially we were hoping to just visit a couple of islands. And so that's what we did. I figured that visiting 2 islands would be enough. There are 5 altogether that you can hop from one to another, but I figured that would be way too many, it would be too tiresome. So I opted for 2 islands, and so we visited 2 islands. The fees are expectantly higher as you go up in the number of islands that you like to visit. For visiting 2 islands, the fee is about 33 ringgit per adult. It's a little bit less for children, but basically once you're on the islands, the departure ships leave every hour, which I didn't realize. I assumed that we had to leave on the last ship, which was at 5 o'clock, which was a mistake because it's not necessary. Once you're on the island, you can leave at any time you like, as long as it's with the same company with which you booked your tickets. And so that's why we were stuck on the island, having to wait for the last ship, from that very company from which we booked the ticket. Once we got back to Jesselton, we headed for the waterfront because we were super duper hungry. We grabbed the grab. It cost us about 7 ringgit to get from Jesselton to waterfront. And at the waterfront, we went to the waterfront, which is lined with restaurants. And since we were hungry, we stopped at one of them, which was the Irish pub. Great steaks, good spaghetti overall. Lucy's not too keen on the spaghetti, so I think next time she wanted to visit the Thai restaurant next door. After we left, we headed for the night market, which is actually on the way. We wanted to stop by at the market and pick up some food for the next couple of days that we'll be here. And on the way, we realized that the night market is actually on the way there. So we walked through the night market, and at the night market, you can buy some seafood, some really good seafood for really, really cheap. A kilo of lobsters costs somewhere in the vicinity of $30. So it's really cheap. The lobsters are not very big, they're small ones, which means that you get 3 small lobsters for about $30. Unfortunately, we were stuffed and we were not too keen on stopping by. It was late, and I think we were pushing our boundaries, our limits, because even though Lucy was really interested in eating, she was functioning on 2 pints of draft tiger beer or whatever, and both Mali and Liam were burning out. So by the time we finished our grocery shopping, we got caught in the rain. I tried calling Grab, and there was no Grabs available. There were no cars coming, so we were stuck outside the shopping mall at 9 p.m. With a bunch of other people waiting for taxis or their rides, and just rain pouring down like crazy, and no Grab rider wanted to take us because our resort is located quite far outside of the town, outside the city, which means that I guess if you're a Grab driver, it's a lot more convenient to be doing rides inside the city. So the price tag for us to get from the city to the resort here, which is the Borneo Beach Villas Resort, it's quite high. It's about 71 ringgit in the evening, at night, I guess, and in the rain. It's a little bit less, literally just a few ringgit during regular hours. And it is almost a 40-minute drive. So when it rains, I assume that a lot of drivers are not too keen on driving that far out. So yeah, all in all, very eventful day. If you're wondering about the strange look of my complexion, it's because I'm a fair-skinned European type dude and I burn in the sunshine like you wouldn't believe. I envy the people of darker colors with coffee-colored skin. Anybody who's darker than me is so much better off in the sunshine. Unfortunately for me, I'm as white as cheese gets, and so I burn just as much. There's so much fun stuff to do and so many things to do in the city, on the island here in Kota Kinabalu. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like our content, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button to receive notifications of future videos, and we'll see you in the next one.